Yo, welcome back to another video, boys and girls. And in today's video, we are reacting to the British Jack Doherty. You know what I mean, bro? Before the video starts, make sure to follow all the socials. They're going to be pinned in a comment below. But yeah, boys, let's get straight into the reaction.
HSTikkytokky is the British Jack Doherty, and actually, that might be harsh on Jack. The comparison shouldn't be this perfect, but it is down to the exact way.
Yo, HS actually used to be the top 5 like favorite fucking TikTokers back in the day, like back 21 when I don't know, whenever the fuck he made the songs, whenever he used to make the songs, the one before Twast, before that song, he actually used to be goated.
They make their money. And beyond that, Jack Doherty has the public nuisance reputation monopolised. At this point, though, I think HS might actually have this guy beat on some fronts, because every day on a cycle, this perspective is vindicated by a handful of clips.
Oh, mate, I'm doing it. I hope you get cancer.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
As far as I can tell, he actually wasn't always this bad. Okay, fair enough, maybe actually he was. He should be in jail. Netizens criticise HSTikkytokky after he pours drink on waitress's chest. And if this was the before, then you're not going to like the after, because there was a pivotal moment in recent history that did change him. He got arrested for crashing a McLaren.
Yep, that's his downfall. As soon as he crashes McLaren, bro, that was his downfall. GG's in chat.
And nearly killing dedicated family man General G.
HS has walked off, left his McLaren and walked off. Hey, General, you good? Oh.
And it's been spoken about to death, but it is important. After a year on the run, he allegedly glassed someone and then got deported back to the UK. He somehow dodged a jail sentence, but after being remanded for like 5 weeks, he came out a changed man. And it's fair to say that since coming out, he has been terrorising the public differently.
So, darling, what do you look for when you're dating? What makes you wet? What makes you spread like Niagara Falls?
A bit awkward, that, bro.
For full context, he's on a suspended sentence, so you would think he'd be careful. I'm not saying he should be arrested for this clip, but
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what a suspended sentence is, but I can't even pronounce it. I don't know what a suspended sentence is. If you lot know what that is, please make sure to leave it in a comment down below.
he's getting closer and we're going to get closer. But he has realised that if you're unbothered about reputation, the easiest way to get attention is just being a public nuisance. And actually, public nuisance...
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I could blow up overnight. I could just run out of my house, go into the fucking town centre, sprint around naked, pouring milk all over myself, and I'd get like 100k views, bro. It's not hard. It's just a bit weird.
I'm downplaying it because these clips, they speak for themselves.
You can push me like that again. Continue, love.
Money!
Give me a kiss on the cheek.
Money, take a photo!
Some have said she recognises HS and she wants a photo. I think she might just be compiling evidence though, because, you know, this might be harassment.
Oh, what is bro doing? What is bro doing?
You can actually hear his team, his handlers behind the camera, trying to calm him down. Didn't work though, because he took it further.
I'm grabbing your grandma's tits.
No, bro. What is this guy doing?
I'm literally grabbing your grandma's tits right now.
Yeah, he's getting close. He's getting close. My source here is Twitter, but it turns out this place actually received some reviews on the day. Food was okay. However, my experience was ruined by a man with a camera being racist and homophobic. I mean, considering what he got up to over the day, that's actually quite a glowing character reference. He also grabbed my mother's breast and was aggressively trying to kiss her while all the staff and security did nothing. Luckily, the guy was pulled away by his friends. And I'm trying to piece together this narrative based on a load of random clips from TikTok, but looks like he did eventually get in and he weren't any better in there.
Huh? I need to go to the bin.
Oh, we have a booking.
I need to go to the toilet.
Guys, if you don't knock this off now, you're not coming in.
I need
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I've lost all respect for this guy, bro. He used to actually be goated on TikTok and that, but never mind.
to go to the toilet.
Big downfall.
If you've ever worked a public-facing job in your life, you'll probably understand the pain this worker's going through. It's not even that funny. With clip farming, you've got to make it funny, but in this instance, it is just Jack Doherty in British form. And I'd love to tell you it stopped, but you could probably guess it didn't.
It's serious, like
Oh my god, I'm gonna spunk all up. I'm gonna spunk on my face right now.
I mean, maybe you shouldn't because you're in public. But hey, man, You do you, bro. You do you, man.
Let me come on my face. Oh.
And I'll give you a second to guess what happened next. He got kicked out. And I don't know who his team is and why they didn't, like, I don't know, sedate him and take him away. But even after being locked out, he still carried on.
Hey, let me in. What do you mean? They're not letting me in.
Now, upon being kicked out of somewhere, there's a couple of options you've got. You can try and be nice, try and get on the bouncer's good side. Never gonna work, but it's worth a try, especially if you're trying to, you know, keep your dignity while you're on stream. Another option would be to walk away, but that was never gonna happen. There's a third option, and I'll let it play out.
Hey, listen. You're a traitor to bro. You're an absolute traitor to mate.
That's bad. That I don't even know what to say, bro.
We come over on the boat and you're not even gonna let me in your shop.
Yeah, fair to say you probably weren't getting in after that. I just can't understand this, being on a suspended sentence. The legal system in general must be gagging to, you know, throw the book at this guy. Make an example of him, yet he's doing this. And he hung around outside for, I don't know why. Kind of like he wants to get arrested again, but he did a bit more harassment to perk himself up.
Bill, how are you?
Yeah.
You're good?
Yeah.
Me, I want to go to somewhere fun in London. Where shall I go?
I mean, shout out to whoever's watching these streams in full and clipping them up. Shout out to the cameraman too. I don't think any money is worth being an accomplice to this. This actually feels like a documentary at this point because going through these clips ain't fun. But it actually got to the point where the security had to come back outside and try and remove him.
Bruv, don't do that. Come on, don't do that. One second, let me just don't do it.
She actually fell off so hard, bro. It's sad.
Just don't do that. It's gonna get long for you, bro. It's gonna get long for you, mate.
How unchecked does your ego need to be prepared to go to jail for 12 months, all just to prove that you could potentially slap up a bouncer for rightfully kicking you out? I think streaming might just not be good for the human race in general. I can't really, off the top of my head, name like one sane streamer. And speaking of...
Me, chat. I'm the one saying streamer, chat.
This turned out to be a collab with an American streamer. I can't lie, I don't know who this guy is, but his name's Deshay Frost. Must be pretty big because he actually came with security. And after HS was done beefing with the venue security, he actually turned his focus onto this guy's like personal security.
Oh, sorry, mate. That's all right, no worries. Sorry. Hey.
Now, messing around with a stream security, probably not a great idea. I mean, at that point, you might actually have nothing else to lose. I can only imagine those work days. He might just crush you to make himself feel better. And that is actually nearly what happened. And again, shout out to the Clippers for getting all this. But at the end of the stream, apparently he said something to him. HS heard about this and actually tried to front him.
You're not doing that, bro.
Let me speak to him. Let me speak to him.
Not doing that, bro.
I'm just gonna say, yo, let me get out of my face right now. Get out of my face. I promise you. Listen to me. Get out of my face right now. Get out of my face.
Bro, I'll cut the stream off.
Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
You've heard of anxiety. This might actually be the worst of all time when he woke up and saw this back. And shout out to this guy, by the way. I assume he works for HS. The stuff he's having to deal with, he's even threatening him by the end. You might as well rename this Sprinter the Sunshine Bus, because
Yeah, bro. Fuck working for him.
that's where we're at. And I don't know if this guy feels like he has to prove something, because on UK TikTok at the moment, he is being rinsed. His whole like existence has been boiled down to this one guy doing impersonations of him.
Oh, this fucking guy, bro. I've seen this shit everywhere. Yo, Addy, welcome to the stream, bro. I've seen this guy everywhere.
Oh, Emily, the chemistry, Emily.
Oh, no. Oh, no, bro.
I want to hold the baby. Maybe. My hand's still full.
With his ego, he might genuinely just be rattled to his core. And I'd maybe give him the benefit of the doubt if it
Oh, bro. HS actually fell off so fucking hard.
was a one-off, but it turns out it wasn't. In fact, what followed in the next couple of days, turns out it might have been so bad that it can't even be clipped. This one was so bad, though, that there were full articles made on it. TikTok outrage, disgraced influencer Hstikkytokky slammed after making redacted salute and vile anti-Semitic insults during live stream. A fan who was watching the stream live said Sullivan had been downing rosé wine and tequila shots. The influencer son of an England rugby legend has been slammed. We'll make a little aside. I just found out who his dad was, and that is pretty funny.
Hi, Victor Berger here, STM brand ambassador. It's Mental Health Awareness Week, and the theme is loneliness. Whenever I feel lonely, I reach out to someone.
Except
Yeah, but his dad is fucking massive. What the fuck? One of his arms is like two of mine, bro.
his own son, talking about helping lonely people when he abandoned his son. Maybe he's just a victim. Maybe hurt people. And he definitely hurt people with this one. In a since deleted Kick live stream, he added, "We're throwing it back to redacted days, mate." Now again, it's impossible to comprehend why he's doing this, especially with the UK being how it is at the moment. And I think he might have realised this when he sobered up, because it turned out he was DMing Cliff in pages, asking him
Oh no.
to delete for money. And he actually did something he'd never done before. He apologised.
Boys, I want to apologise sincerely for the comments that I made about Jewish people. What I said was offensive, ignorant, and it was wrong, and there's absolutely no excuses for it. I'm getting messages today from fans asking me, like, is that what I believe? And I'm absolutely categorically not.
So we'll see what happens. You can place your bets in the comments. Turns out the police and the authorities are on him for something else, though, because he recently went back to court over a fee he has to pay. When he got deported, they put him on a private jet to fly him back. He actually claimed that he wouldn't be able to pay the 17k within a year. And for a guy who claims to be like a millionaire, that's interesting, that. And this is where the other Jack Doherty comparison comes in, because it turns out he makes his money by being an OnlyFans kingpin, and he was recently exposed by his former best friend, Bevo.
He's found a girl to do OF, called her Emily, and then get a tax her 80% of her money, and then OF will take 20%, and then she's left with nothing and a massive tax bill.
This one hurts my heart, those poor girls being exploited. Subscribe to the channel. And I wouldn't actually believe it, but it's
Listen to this guy, bro. Subscribe to the channel, you get me?
This story was confirmed by the guy from the car crash at the start.
He's taken 80% of these models' contracts. 80%. Are you mad?
And this General G guy was actually deep in his business. Ironically, together, they unleashed on the Western world Lily Phillips, which is enough of a cardinal
Oh, hell no, bro. Lily Phillips is actually cooked.
sin on its own.
He's on that, guys. 10-10s, dubs all day, every day. You know how we do.
And with all that talk of money in the media, turns out he might be ramping this up again. Because if you go back to that video of the guy doing impressions, the biggest meme is Emily. He's now found some random girl, called her Emily, and has started promoting her.
What's your name?
Emily.
That actually is Emily right there, okay? We're going on a date today in London.
Business mastermind or just desperate? You tell me. You tell me. I do think, though, in the very near future, this is going to explode. Because you look at who his fans are, who his content is being served to on a daily basis. It's not necessarily his fault. It's the algorithm, right? But this is going to kids.
Average HS fan, how old are you, bro? 7. He's way too young to be watching my stuff, mate. You gotta stop him.
And with that in mind, and as you probably know, Louis Theroux is actually making a Netflix documentary on him. If you don't know who he is, he's pretty famous for being polite, getting on the inside, and just letting people kind of expose themselves. This documentary has been pending for a while. I think a few months ago, he actually met him in Spain.
Misogynist, call me homophobic, call me a scammer. I'm all...
Yeah, but this is where he was actually trolling. Like, it was actually kind of funny because he was just fucking about. But recently, bro, oh, he's just ruined his image. He's just fucked.
Yeah.
Because he's just trolling it. This is funny.
And he's been running the nonchalant gimmick up until now, but with what's happened over the past couple of weeks, make no mistake, Louis Theroux is probably going to use all of this. And that is going to pack a punch with the general public, because it's going on Netflix. This really could go nuclear. So I guess we'll see what happens. And with that said, let me know what you think. And like and sub so you can be informed when it does finally come out.
I think you're homophobic.
I'm not homophobic either.
He's not.
I have a gay mate.
HSTikkytokky.
Right, anyway, boys, if you have enjoyed the live stream, make sure to follow right now, bro. If you have enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe, like, share, comment, all that bullshit. And see you later in the next one.